What's up, guys? Welcome to my new YouTube channel and kindly subscribe. If you are new here, you haven't subscribe so that you can get all the videos that I'll be uploading. All right, so this issue of USA, Israel and Iran, do you know the origin of it and what made those people to be attacking one another? USA is quite far away from Iran, but it seems to be supporting Israel with the matter of fight against Iran. Okay, so do you know what really made them to be this much antagonist between Israel and Iran? Do you know? Okay, and do you know the effect of Israel, America, and Iran war? Do you know the impact on it? Up to you, on you. It has a gross effect to people in the whole world, because this issue of fight and bombs and jets and missile sending is going to affect you directly. So if you have any shillings in your pocket, make sure you save them. Make sure you don't misuse any single shilling of yourself to non-profitable stuff, because this issue of fight between these three countries is going to affect the whole world economic development and economic issues. Just like Corona 2019, COVID-19, how it happened. It is just started in a small way in China, Wuhan, Huawei, some such kind of a word. And it affected everybody economically in the whole world, because China is one of the countries that is mostly needed in economic development because of its mass production of simple and affordable stuffs that are sold worldwide. Okay, so between Iran and Israel war and America support on Israel is going to affect China, because you remember that the oil that is used in companies' production, the oil that is used in driving cars, the oil that is used maybe in some of the cooking and driving big machines comes from those Middle East countries. And remember that all of them passes their oils through one small way in Iran. And once these countries keep on fighting, those people will not pass those oils in that Iran small entry to enter the whole world. So all the marine and the boats and the ferries that normally carries those stuffs to export in the whole world will go to pending and stop working because of this issue. And those people who normally uses transport in times of flight are going to stop all of their flights, because you can never pass an aeroplane in the air where missiles are bombing and passing everywhere. So once that one stops and you are here seated, you are waiting those stuffs to come from there. So remember that the business, once the demand goes high or the supply goes down, the demand comes high and the prices goes high. That is business. So the prices of cooking oil, paraffin oil, that's used for cars, driving vehicles, the machines, compute, no, what not computer, what is it? The companies are going to hike prices of their foodstuffs or what they normally produce. And once they do that, the price of that stuff goes high. And this, once it goes high, it takes money from you, a lot of money. Something that was to get like 10 US, 5 US dollars, it now goes to 8 US dollars. How much money will remain in your pocket? So it's something, global challenge is going to be faced due to this Israel, US, Iran war. Okay, so you remember Trump is a business person. Trump is a businessman, and he's making this one to block China. That is the main issue. They call this instability in Iran so that China passes their stuffs in Iran, and China will not export more, so their sales will go down because of the export decrease. And once, remember, the China is the greatest fighter, economic fighter against US. Once their products are gone down, US there, their products goes high because it will be supplying the whole world. Okay, so if you are just there seated claiming that this is just US Israel war and Iran, why? It's going to affect you directly. Just wait, next month you want to see. Remember that some countries have declared that the oil that is in their country can just run for only 1 month. Then after that, the prices will hike. Remember that in East Africa, we normally changes prices of oil 15th of every month. Now we are going there, so we don't know what's going to happen, and we wish the government and this issue of US, not Russia, US, Israel and Iran war will just end. Because it's going to impact on our lives. Every single coin you have in your pocket, make sure you use it well, economically. Save it. It will help you some days to come, because it's a global challenge. It's a global economic challenge that is going to face everybody in the world. Remember that also Russia and those other countries, Indians, they are also remained silent. Russia and the other country that they normally fight with, they are always silent as per now. So what's gonna happen is that you need to check out on your expenses. Expenditure, you need to lower down your expenditure, because if you don't do this, my friend, you're gonna find yourself in trouble. This issue is going to affect everybody in the world. Every single coin you have in your pocket, make sure you save it or you invest it, because businesses are going to be faced with difficulties, challenges. Customers will not be buying because they want to save so that they can buy the basic needs at a higher price. So businesses are also going to go down. I don't inform people, tell people that now is the best time to open business, but you can check out business that are, maybe if it's not food, cut it off. If it's not on basic needs, cut them off. Because once you do this, America, Israel, Iran war are going to affect your pockets very hardly, and they will corrode them very hardly. If you depend on one job, my friend, as per now, you need to be very economical in your expenses. Remember, Trump is a wise person. Trump is a wise person. And those countries of the Middle East, they retaliate immediately. Remember the Koreans, they just said if any jet passes near their sky, they will retaliate it. Yeah? Those Korean president never travels with a plane. He normally goes with a train. He doesn't board choppers or whatever kind of flights. No, because he knows that you can be easily bombed once you are high there in the sky. Okay, so it's going to be tough, my brother, my sister. It's going to be a tough condition in African countries, in Asian countries, in American countries, in European countries. Is going to be tough. So guys, with those few remarks, I say thank you for your time. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe so that you can get all the videos that I'll be uploading from now henceforth. I say thank you once again for your time, for your support, for the subscribe and sharing. Yes, you can also share this video to more friends so that we can keep growing together. So until next time, my dear brother, my dear sister, it's a goodbye for now. Stay focused and let us maintain peace. And we also pray for those countries that are fighting to have a solution to their challenges, okay? Because we normally depend on them. So let us pray for them to keep peace. Remember, these stuffs are making the world, people to lose lives, buildings, instability, and whatever kind of. So, guys, thank you once again. I request you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Until next time, it's a goodbye for now. Stay focused.